Welcome back to the Estate Planning Myth Series. We're at video number 8. I'm married. I don't really need to do planning. Everything goes to my spouse anyway. Wrong. That's nonsense. Well, in most cases, it's nonsense. If you don't do any plan at all, the state has a plan for you. If you are married and you have children, your children are going to be 50% owners of everything with your wife, basically, is what's going to happen, or your husband, if you don't do a plan. That's how the law works. You want to make sure that you know how this is going to affect you. The other thing is that, like you own things and your spouse owns things, doesn't mean that you have control of them. If something happens, they lose their capacity. You don't automatically get to control your spouse's property if it's only in their name. What has to generally happen is you have to go into court, guardianship, or whether you have to go into probate. That's what happens when you don't have a plan. That's the government default. If you want to have a plan and make sure that your spouse gets everything when you pass, like for instance, the house, if your spouse's name is not on the house, you have to have a plan. Because if you die, it doesn't go directly to your spouse necessarily, or it doesn't go to your spouse, it goes to your spouse and kids. Not knowing that can cause some big problems. Let's break those myths.